What's up, everybody? Merry Vlogmas, and today I'm sure you're noticing something different. I'm sure you're noticing that it is only me and Dallas. I don't know if you guys can see Dallas, but he's right here because he's bad and I can't let him just roam the house while I'm doing stuff. Shanice is not with me. I am filming my own vlog. She don't even know about. Filming my own video. I'm doing my own thing. About to start my own channel. I'm lying. None of that's gonna happen. I wanted to do a video on why did I get married? Why did I marry Shanice? Why at 27, did I say I do to somebody, and why at 25 did I propose? Like, how did I get to this point? So many people have told me negatives about marriage, have asked me asked me why I'm doing it. You're too young, all this different stuff. And now that I'm married, I really look back and see how much of a blessing this really is. So the one thing that I wanted to do, and I'm going to set him down, I'll be back real fast. The one thing I wanted to do, first of all, is just to really say, like, one of my biggest inspirations is my own family. And they play a huge part in why I got married, why I was in my 20s when I got married, why I proposed, because I have seen up close and personal what a happy marriage looks like. My parents, my beautiful parents, are just such a great example of what marriage is. I've seen them fight before. I've seen them go through rough patches, but they always bounce back together. But most of the time, like, when they're together, it's fun. They laugh, they smile, they joke, and we're talking they're 30 years in of marriage, 35 together. They dated for 5 years before marriage. So to see people like them be so happy, it's just like, I want that. I want that desire that my dad has for my mom, and I want the desire to be a better man like he does, and like, I want that. I've always wanted that. So when I was younger, people used to be like, man, you always getting a girlfriend. It's because, like, for me, being a player wasn't like the ideal thing. Like, I always wanted to have that one person that was just super special. And even now, meeting my in-laws are amazing. They're just like amazing people. And seeing how my father-in-law treats my mother-in-law, and how my mother-in-law treats my father-in-law, it's like, how can you not want that? How can you not want to have that deep of a connection with somebody? So that's a big part of why I got married, is just my inspirations. And my Uncle Dre, and Aunt Wanda, my Uncle Mike, and Aunt Julie, and just my family in general have been just such great inspirations to me, including my grandparents. Before my grandfather passed, I believe they were married like 53 years. I grew up my whole life wanting to find that, but I also didn't want to settle. I wanted to have a happy marriage. I wanted to have a good marriage. So, walk in the picture, Shanice Stringer at the time, now Peterson, of course, and it was like, oh my goodness, who is this girl? I kind of like thought when she first met me, she was going to be feeling me a certain way, and she wasn't. And then I found out, she had a boyfriend, and that wasn't going to fly. So it was like, man, I don't know what to do, but I keep thinking about this girl. I want to talk to this girl, but I can't. So long story short, fast forward like a year of knowing her, a year of really becoming a friend, like somebody she could count on to be there for her, somebody that she could count on to talk to, that was going to be real with her when she was right and real with her when she was wrong. And it was the same way. Like, we really just became close friends. And it's amazing how that friendship became so important. So you fast forward like a year or a year and a half, when we're dating, the dating process was easy because she had already become my best friend. She is everything. Like, when I say she's my best friend, I mean she is the person that I want to hang out with. I want to be with her. If I'm going out to see other people, like, I want her to come with me. Like, I enjoy being around her. I enjoy the fact that we're constantly laughing. I enjoy the fact we constantly have fun. I enjoy the fact that even though she doesn't like I'm a Marvel nerd, she was never into like comic book stuff. But what is she now? I mean, she goes to that stuff and watches it with me. So partially, the reason I'm in YouTube is because she was so big on YouTube. She's the one who really wanted it. So I got into it because of her, and it's been such a blessing. I mean, we just piggyback off one another. When one piece doesn't work, the other piece does, and everything works out for our good. So being that best friend for me was probably one of the biggest reasons why I think our dating went as well as it did. And we had our moments like any other couple. We had moments we struggled. We had moments where I was like, I don't know if this is going to work. And it always has, because she's that amazing. She's that type of person. She doesn't know I'm filming this video right now, and she's actually texting me. So hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Another reason why I think I really fell so deeply in love with Shanice and got to this point was just the connection she had with my family. Seeing the way she acted with my mom, seeing the way she acted with my sister, seeing the way she acted with my father, my grandmother. I mean, it was just amazing. My grandfather before he passed, like the connection that was there, the bond that she gained with my family really made me love her even more. Because to me, those are the most important people in my life. My family and my now wife, but back then my girlfriend, like those are the most important people in my life. So when they come together like that, and when things start to really mesh, and like, you know, she's joking with my family now. She has her own inside jokes with them, and she's going shopping with them. And God forbid, my grandmother even took her side against me one time, which is unheard of. It's crazy. It really is. And like that bond really made me love her even more. It was just like, wow. And so the biggest reason of all is I had to sit down and really think, like, I can't be without her. Like, when I wasn't with her, I was unhappy. Like, I can't live a happy life if she's not in it. I could, you know, ride her along for years and maybe not propose like some people do. And I'm not knocking anybody who does it. You know, that's on you. But like, I needed her in my life. I wanted to wake up beside her every single day. I wanted to, you know, make breakfast with her. I wanted to get a little mini dog with her. I was really hoping for a big dog, but the mini dog, it is what it is. Like, I wanted these things with her. So one day, you know, I had called around, talked to my Uncle Mike. I believe I talked to my Uncle Dre. I think I might have mentioned it to my dad some. And man, I just started praying. I just started praying, like, God, if she's the one, man, just please God, just give me an answer so that I can move forward with this, because I feel like I need to, but I don't want to do anything without talking to you first. And when God said that this is going to be your wife, I mean, it was like a relief, because I knew I'd be happy. I knew I'd be content. I knew that my life would be great. I knew great things would happen. I knew amazing things would happen. And it's like shown itself that we continue just to be blessed in so many areas, whether it's traveling, whether it's going to games, whether it's getting courtside seats somewhere when there's no way we should be able to do some of the stuff we do, whether it's meeting great people like Brandon and Rachel in Atlanta and being able to connect with other young married couples, or Justin and Jasmine in Colorado, or, you know, Eric and Amber in Akron, and just meeting other young couples in our same predicament when everybody says we're so rare and you're not going to meet other married couples that are like you. And like, we're meeting people, we're planning a married couples trip, you know, together. Like, it seems like God has just been throughout this whole thing, to the discounts we got for our wedding, not for any reason other than we just are who we are, that we bear a Peterson and Stringer name. Like, God just continued to bless us over and over again, and it just signifies that this was meant to be. I couldn't be happier. I'm so blessed to be married to such an amazing woman. So I wanted to take this time and make this video for her so that she knows just how much I appreciated her and why I married her. I married you because you're my best friend. I married you because you became a part of my family. I married you because I couldn't live life without you. And I married you because God said for me to do that. I absolutely love you. And there's nothing in this world I won't do for you. So I know this is a short vlog. I know this is a real short Vlogmas video for today. But hopefully everybody out there watching, you take something positive from it. Hopefully you see, man, true love is real. And with God, anything is possible. So with God, You don't have to go looking for love. You don't have to go fighting for love. You don't have to settle for anybody. You can get it if you just wait on his timing. Because when he brings somebody into your life, I promise you it won't be the same. I love you guys. Have a Merry Christmas, even though I'm going to see you relatively soon in tomorrow's vlog. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace.